secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today I'm gonna show you my rec ProAm center build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribing puts you the game for the daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So again, it doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed, you can pick whatever hand you want. I just do left-handed, so I'm left-handed IRL. We're going center with this, and again, that just makes sense because you are going to be playing the center position. What I like to do is go 6'11". I feel like 6'11 is a sweet spot for this build. It definitely allows you to get the driving dunk that you want to be able to get. It allows you to just be able to be more of a finisher, okay? Like the shorter you are, the better driving dunk and stuff you will get. All right, so 6'11 is a sweet spot for that. We're going to 249 pounds, and of course, we're going to max out the wingspan to 7'9". The reason why we went 249 is because I want to make sure I have my strength at a 92, and 7'9" wingspan, of course, is just maxed out. You always want to have your wingspan maxed out, especially when you're going to be an interior. You're going to be an inside, okay? So that's what we're rocking with. All right, so now let's go ahead and break this down, okay? So first and foremost, let's go to the strength, okay? I mean, the physicals. We want to get our stamina to 96, and that's basically just to get workhorse on silver, okay? So we're going up there, all the way up here, and then we want to go 85 on the driving dunk. Of course, we're going 85 on the driving dunk because that's going to give us all the elite dunk packages, and your vert will allow you to get better on the rebounds, so it just makes more sense to go ahead and do that. Now, what I did is this. I went 92 on my strength, so a lot of people would just go 90, all right? They get brick wall and then move on enforcer on gold. I went 92, just 2 attributes more, and I get bulldozer on gold. And one thing I realized is rolling to the basket, sometimes when you press square, you might not be as close to the basket as you think, and that's where you'll be able to get some crazy animation, bulldozer animation, especially if you're on the power forward or the small forward or something like that. Hell, even sometimes the center, if the center doesn't have the type of strength that you have. So it's good to be able to have that. Why not just go up 2 attributes and get the bulldozer on go, okay? Especially when you're a big that is a slasher, okay? Then we're going 65 on the speed, and we're leaving 50 on the vert, okay? So I thought about trying to go 70, but I was like, I felt like I could sacrifice 5 on that because, again, the way that I'm in the rec is just a lot of centers just ain't fast anyway. You're always gonna be faster. But one thing I always do with my build is that I always, if I'm not getting Mamba mentality, you'll always see me activate my physicals. And the reason why I activate my physicals is because I want to be faster and I want to be stronger and I want to jump higher. So again, with this slasher type build, it doesn't make sense for me to get slashing take, you know, or defensive take, all that. No, I like to get my physicals. Again, shout out to 2K, man, and the dev team for allowing physicals as an actual takeover because it's so OP, all right? It's very OP. So anyway, so now let's come up here. Now this is when things gets really, really, really exciting, okay? So first and foremost, I'm going 88 on the drive and layup, all right? Now, the reason why I'm going 88 in the drive and layup is because I want to get the I want to get Giannis's layup package. It's the best layup package for 6'10" and taller builds. It makes sense, right? You're a slasher, you finish in the basket. But I do know other people that do not equip it. But by going up this high, you also get acrobat on gold, and I'm gonna tell you what, like there's gonna be situations when you go up for a shot, you be like, oh snap, I'm getting contested, and you can just double tap square or hit the joystick another direction and throw up a crazy shots and make it. I have done that already, so it's pretty dope to be able to have that ability with this build because you're going to be relentlessly finishing at the basket, okay? Now, driving dunk. Of course, we're going 93 on the driving dunk. The reason being is because you get posterizer on gold and you get slithery on gold and you get bunnies on gold. Now, let me just say one thing, okay? There's a massive difference between silver and gold posterizer, okay? And to be able to get that ability to get posterizer on gold is game changing because of the ability to get into contact dunks and the ability to be able to finish at the basket when you're not driving. Okay, I mean, when you are driving to the basket. So again, you're doing a lot of pick and roll and rolling to the basket, so it just makes sense, okay, to have that. And also, do not sleep on bunnies. Bunnies is absolutely the best, in my opinion, the best badge when it comes to the spin cycle or two-step and that type of deal. If I had to pick, it'd be bunny first, then spin cycle, then two-step, okay? And bunnies just allow you to get crazy. Like, I do bunnies and go straight into contact dunks. It's pretty OP. Then, of course, it's standing dunks, all right? So, I go 92 so I can get fast twitch on gold, all right? But I'm going to tell you right now, standing dunks with the Pro Stick is absolutely insane, okay? So, I have gotten footage after footage after footage of me just Pro Stick dunking under the basket. Listen, the 93 driving dunk is great for the roll. It was great before the patch, you know what I mean? Because before it was patched, remember, standing dunks was attached to your driving dunk. But now standing dunks attached to standing dunk. But it don't matter to me, because both of them are going to give me big meters, big green meters, depending on what I'm doing under the basket. So you want to have that high standing dunk, all right? Now, we're an inside, so I'm not really worrying about my shooting. I just want to have a 65 free throw to be able to hit my free throws, and that's it, okay? Now, the next thing is the pass accuracy. We're going pass accuracy. We're going all the way up to a 90 so I can get touch passer on gold. You got, I already see Tyrese Halliburton is the really good passing style that I always try to utilize because there's nothing crazy fancy. If you do not have that ability, you could go down to 86 and still get the name. If you go 86, you can get LeBron James. But in my opinion, I think going 90 is great. Touch passer is really good, especially when someone throws you the ball on the roll and you don't have it, and you can just literally tap it right back to your guard or hit somebody in the corner. So it just makes sense to be able to do that, all right? Now on the defensive side, I'm going 72 in interior defense, and that's just really just to get anchor. Interior defense is already good, right? The game is already buffed enough. Like, you don't have to have interior defense. We've seen clips and footages of people. So don't go OP on interior defense when you know that you can body up people pretty easily on this game. The block, 87 on the block, for obvious reasons. That's when, again, like the 72 will give you anchor on silver, like I said. But the block will give you chase down and pogo stick on silver, respectfully. So again, you know, you definitely want to have block on this game. You're going to get some chase down blocks. You'll get opportunities to get blocks. That's not an issue here, all right? Then on the offensive rebound, I'm going 93 in offensive rebound. And it's just pretty obvious here. I've been stating this for the longest. When you are an inside, you're going to be closer to the basket on the offensive rebound side more than ever, okay? So you're going to have opportunities to get your own shots and put back up when you miss it. But of course, you're going to be in position a lot when you roll to the basket. Your center doesn't hit you, he hits the corner, and then the corner shoots it, he misses. Well, guess what? You're most likely going to have your defender boxed out and an opportunity to get the offensive rebound. So it makes sense as a pure inside to have a higher offensive rebound than defensive rebound. And again, that's my opinion. It doesn't have to be your way. It just works for me and the individuals that I play with, okay? And then the last little bit is an 85 on the defensive rebound. I'm telling you right now, you know, as I've been talking, you've been seeing clips of the gameplay, but I've been going crazy with this build. I've been having so much fun with it, you know, just continuously dunking, continuously getting, you know, crazy screens, knocking people down. Like, it's just been fun. And this is a very fun build, especially for individuals that's in the rec just trying to get rep. It's good for random rec. You can still get your rep and all that stuff. You ain't gotta worry about people not passing you the ball. Just get rebounds and throw outlets and get your rep. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think this comes out as a, I don't know, is it a two-way? I don't think it's a two-way. I think it's like a diamond paint piece or something like that. I don't know, man. I can't remember my own build, man. No, a diamond interior score. Yeah, duh. I'm an interior score, man. Like, just straight up, just crazy ability here. So this is my build. One thing I will say though, like, if you wanted to try to take this to like Pro-Am, you probably want to at least get a 60 on steal to get interceptor. So that's something to think about. Most of the time in rec, you're not going to worry about people just relentlessly trying to dot. You can kind of like get away with not having the ability to play the passing lanes, but that would be one thing to think about, take in consideration if you are going to do that. If you want to get that, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to drop that driving layup down. All right, drop your driving layup down and go ahead and just keep your driving dunk and standing dunk, but just drop your driving layup and get that 60 if you want to do that, okay? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is, in my opinion, the best interior center for rec or in Pro-Am right? Let me know in the comment section what you think. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back to another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.